It's your boy Davidoff. So this video is mainly about Watchmen season 1, but briefly we're going to talk about Rick and Morty. We're going to talk about Rick and Morty season 4. The reason it's in this video is because I don't have much thoughts on it, to be honest. So if I made a video separately, it'll be like a minute long. So we'll just throw it in this video instead. So as quick thoughts, I love the show. If you've never seen the show, I recommend it. It's animated, but it's not a kid show. It's very mature. I recommend the show. It's worth your time. Give it a chance, in my opinion, if you've never seen it. But if you have seen it, you probably love it, and it's brilliant. And season 4 is very short. It's 5 episodes long, but it's short but sweet. It's really good. Every episode is good. It doesn't come back. I mean, it comes back pretty soon, actually. Apparently season 5 will be in April, so it's not that far away, to be honest. It's still a few months, but it's not as big of a gap as season 3 to 4. So apparently there'll be a lot of episodes coming as well. So we won't have long to wait. But for season 4, it only came back for like a handful of episodes, which is not enough, but to be honest, it worked. It was still great. It was fantastic. And the Dragon 1 episode was definitely the weirdest, but really crazy, really bizarre. And the finale, that snake planet, every scene on that snake planet was hilarious. It just cracked me up. The way those snakes talk to each other. I don't know why it was so funny. It was just them hissing at each other, but I just found it funny. But this show in general is funny. It's very interesting. It's got some life lessons in there as well. I like it, and it's a 9 out of 10 show. Moving on to Watchmen. Watchmen season 1. Now, I did not watch the movie until a few months ago. I didn't watch it because of the show coming out. I watched it because I love comic book movies. I love DC movies, I love Marvel movies. And for some reason, I never saw this one. I've seen like almost every Marvel DC movie recently that came out in the 2000s, in this century. But for some reason, I missed the Watchmen. I don't know why. I just never watched it until this year. I watched the extended edition. I don't know what it was called. I think it's Ultimate. I have no idea. But I watched the longest one, 3.5 hours long. It was crazy, including the animation in it. It dragged a bit too much, but I did like it. It was interesting to me. What I like is the different take on superheroes, the way the public views them, etc. I like the different take it has. I do love the tone of the movie. As for the TV show, I don't think it's connected, but it might be because it happens decades after the events of the movie. But I don't know if that's canon to the movie or not. I don't know if it's separate or just whether it's canon. They could connect it if they want, but it's not connected yet, but it could be connected. I'm really not sure. But as for the TV show, for the most part, it feels very different to the movie. It's not the same storyline, it's very different. It takes place in the future. There's a lot of different things going on. It's not the same characters. There are some recurring characters there, but like, obviously different actors, obviously, but still. There are some characters from the movie that are in the TV show, just a lot older, played by different actors, which is great to see still. But this show, for the most part, did not feel like the movie. Was that a bad thing? Not necessarily, in my opinion. I think it was a good storyline. For me, the show started a bit slowly, to be honest. It wasn't that good at the start. The first half of the season, really, it just looked fine. It looked interesting. It looked visually nice. The storyline kept it going, in my opinion, and the characters drove the story forward. The actors did a good job of driving the story forward. But having said that, I don't think it was that good at the start. I think it was good enough, just not like that good. It wasn't like amazing to me. It was just fine. It was good enough. That's what I thought. It was good enough. But as you go further down the line, it gets better and better. So it's only 9 episodes, so it's not very long. But the first 4 episodes or so, it's a little bit, it's just okay. After that, the last 4 or 5 episodes, it really gets really, really good. It gets better and better as it goes along, and it builds up to a fantastic finale. The finale is brilliant. It's just, everything about it is brilliant. And they definitely saved the best till last. That I can tell you. It got better. The second half of the TV I don't know why I keep saying TV show, of course the TV show, but the second half of the season, which is what I should say, is where it got better. It started to escalate and get really, really good. I love those Ozymandias in this. Jeremy Irons, that's his name. I apologize. I don't know why I forgot his name, but Jeremy Irons was fantastic in the show. I feel he was brilliant. His character was really interesting. The main character was interesting as well. She was good. And some other characters as well. I can't really say much else because there are some spoilers. Like, there are some characters that are not in the trailers that come in later on, so I can't really say too much. But the point is, the cast was great. They did a good job. and it was a fantastic way of doing the storyline of the show. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. I really liked this show, so I'm looking forward to season 2. I assume it's coming. I mean, it's got to be, right? It's a damn good show. I don't know why they wouldn't renew it, but for season 1, it's pretty damn good. And you got an ending as well. There's a bit of a cliffhanger in a way, but you still you get an ending in this. You get ending to the storyline of this show of season 1, and I think it just works. This show just works, and it just gets better and better. And season 2, I hope, is just as good or even better. It's just season 1 was so good. It was just so damn good. I'm looking forward now to season 2 whenever that comes out. It is HBO, and it's DC, and it's Watchmen, so I trust they'll do well with another season. But yeah, it's a damn good show. If you haven't seen it and you're into like comic book stuff, into the Watchmen, etc., I recommend it. If you're not into comic book stuff, I'm not sure, but if you're not into superhero stuff, then this is not like a superhero TV show. It's very different. It's very different to most comic book movies and TV shows, so you might still like it, even if you're not a fan of comic book stuff. You judge for yourself. Just watch it and see what you think. But if you're a comic book fan, 100% check it out. This is your boy. Actually, wait, rating. It is a 9 out of 10. Watchmen season 1. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and see ya.